How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my Clash Royale playing until I lose. Things are going good right now. I'm happy with it. I think we've won 9 in a row, 8 or 9 in a row. This is more than I expected, to be honest with you. So I'm really enjoying playing through this. So I hope y'all are enjoying watching it as well. But I have a few updates for you. So I actually checked my cards, and I had a ton of the different, card templates, I guess is what you call them. I'm probably butchering that. But, I got my Goblin Barrel to level 16, so that's maxed. I think I got my Knight upgraded to 15, my Dark Goblin upgraded to 15, and then I had a ton of legendary ones as well, so I almost got my Log upgraded. And I think that's it. I got close to upgrading my Goblins as well. So we made good progress across the board there. I could try to upgrade this guy soon too. Yeah. But anyway, first battle here. Let's get into it. So I actually recorded this yesterday, and I forgot to include audio. So we're just going to watch the replays of them because I don't know how long this win streak is going to last. And I want you to see all of them. And I'm going to give a little spoiler. These are some close battles. I was honestly really worried. I was like, is this going to be it? Because this guy's stuff was really high level. Like, as you can see, my cannon didn't even one-shot his muzzle, or his, couldn't even tell you what that thing's called. But yeah, usually those things get one-shotted by my tower, but it didn't. So I was like, this is not good at all. But anyway, he's got a Mega Knight deck, which also counters my deck pretty well. So this had potential to be a disaster. So as you can see, I'm starting this battle mainly by playing defense, because I think especially against these guys who I really don't match up well against, it's kind of good to get them frustrated. You don't want to give them any easy wins. You got to make them work for every single part of it. So that's what I kind of was trying to do here. I was like, I'm not going to be able to demolish this guy, so let's make him work for it, and hopefully he slips up and I can take advantage of it. So, and plus my towers already have lower health than him since I have the cannoneer guys. So we got to make up for that. And so far I haven't really been able to do anything. Now he gave me a chance to do something. I can use my rocket on his musketeer here. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. He's kind of just putting his Mega Knight by itself, which is really not the smartest play. You kind of don't want to do that. Just because you want to use it on defense. To say I have goblins down, or a Knight, or a Dark Goblin, he could place it on those troops, take them out, and then start a push from there. So definitely, he's definitely not using his troops to the best of their ability, but that's okay. Here's some free damage here. See, it's things like that that are going to win me this game. A little lapse in judgment from him. I got 300 damage. That's going to be the difference of this game. I could already tell at this point, because things like that, like, he's not really giving me much free hits either. He's just making mistakes like that, putting his musketeer in the back. There's 350 damage for me. And I knew I wasn't going to, get a lucky break and demolish his tower. That was really bad. But it's like, as long as I can prevent him from doing any bulk damage to my tower, I should be good. So, anyway. Yeah, let me know in the comments as well any decks that you want me to play with. Because I was thinking, because eventually I'm going to lose, because I'm already facing way higher level guys that are much better. So I was thinking I could either try this with a different deck maybe, or a different game mode as well. Because I do like the Clash Royale content. I enjoy the game. And I think it's fun to watch as well, just to see what other people are doing, see what decks they're using. So that's what I plan on doing here. But yeah, the Mini P.E.K.K.A here is, Mini P.E.K.K.A is very low level compared to the rest of his cards, which is kind of surprising, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, as you can see, I'm winning, but it's really close. He hasn't been able to do much offensively, but neither have I. I've done more than him, but here we go. This is good damage. That kind of won that kind of won me the game right there. Spoiler, but because none of us had much going for us, and that 500 damage there made such a big difference. But anyway, let's keep going. We can't get complacent because it is not over yet. One good push from him and my tower could die. So, got to keep it up. Hopefully that princess kills that Valkyrie. Yep. And 58 seconds. But yeah, he likes that skeleton army a lot. I think this guy could have beaten me because his deck would be very good against mine had he used his Mega Knight better. See, he kept just placing it down the front, which is not what you want to do with a Mega Knight. The Mega Knight's made to be used on defense and then turn into offense after you destroy everything on defense. So that definitely bit him there. Ooh, that was lucky by me. But yeah, my princess also is definitely having its way, but that was a good push by him. That was good damage because we're both not getting much damage in. But yeah, I made him use his log there, but he also has arrows, so it kind of counters everything that I have. But yeah, I actually got really worried right here because he put a lot of stuff down. But luckily I had the Dark Goblin and the Knight. I'm going to throw a quick rocket just in case. But yeah, it was a win, but I will say that was not comfortable at all. So, got it by the tiebreaker there. Obviously not the most satisfying win ever, but I'm happy with it. So, that's the first game. On to the next one. Alright, second game here. So this guy's got a little chicken towers, so I was having a laugh at that. But yeah, he's only level 13, and I got so happy. Whenever someone puts a Sparky down when they're facing my deck, I don't know, it brings joy to my heart because of the rocket. Like, it's so hard to use the Sparky against this deck just because I can rocket it every time. Even if you put it in the front, like near the bridges, I will still rock it because it's even trade and it just destroys your push. So really hard for him to beat me. I felt really good about this battle right away, but let's see what happens. I don't think this guy's gonna give up easy. So let's see what he got here. Yeah, the level 12 skeleton army is not gonna cut it either. But yeah, I have also realized they changed the speed at which the Dark Goblin shoots. Like, I was wondering that the other day, but I was like, it could be the same, but yeah, it definitely is slower because it used to get an extra hit off before the towers killed it, and now it doesn't. But yeah, this is a big push right here. Threw the Knight on top of the Wizard, which I think was the best play. Luckily, the Skeleton King didn't really do anything. But yeah, that could have been bad. And also, I'm going to get all this elixir from the little rage guy as well. So, that's good. But I was also talking to one of my friends today, and he told me I need to get the Hero Knight. He said it would make a big difference. So, I don't even know how to do that, honestly. So, maybe let me know in the comments how I get the Hero Knight. But that's on the to-do list soon. I want to get my Princess and Log upgraded. I want to get my towers upgraded as well. And get the Hero Knight. But yeah, put the Witch down the back. I was happy. I know he does have the Sparky, but I couldn't resist with the Witch using the rocket. So I guarantee you he's going to put the Sparky down next. Yep, I knew it. I was a little bit worried here, but I was also like, well, I could probably cycle to the rocket in the time that it even gets over here. So let's see if I end up doing that or if I come up with another solution for it. So I end up not rocketing. I honestly should have, looking back at it now, because he had so many troops in such a close area. But I actually got really worried right here, because I was like, oh my gosh. He has a Sparky, a Valkyrie, and a little witch thing. I don't even know what that's called either. Not Mother Witch, I think. But that could have been really bad. Luckily, I killed the Sparky right before he shot. And I kind of ended that push as well. But now I kind of got him on the ropes. I got pushes on two sides here. I think it's going to be too much for him to handle. And as you can see, my goblins are going to town on his left tower. Just a rocket will finish him off. So, great wins here. It's just going to be 2 this episode since they're longer games. But I hope y'all enjoyed. And that's 11 wins now, I believe. So, we'll be back to it next time. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed.